Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Huntley now. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, Warrior 70. Go.
Now Huntley. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Another try with Brooks. Third and 6. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing now on third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. It's a pistol snap for Huntley. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Huntley. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing, Huntley. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
A run with Brooks. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 2nd and a yard. Watkins motioning over. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Now a 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. Clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 2-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Huntley. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. It is 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 11. Now 3rd and 10.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Huntley. Open man, left side. He's got it. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Hut.
To throw is Huntley. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that. Hey, 3, let go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Watkins motioning over. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Let's go.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hawk 7, Cougar 19.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he nearly got the 1st down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Take go.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll go again with Garenda. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One more time, it's Garenda. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll give it to Garendo. He's going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4th. And he's going to be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
Got it. Ready? Set. Ready?
On the ground, it's Garendo. come up here on 2nd down and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Motion man is Rice. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Slot man in motion right. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Slash.
A carry now for Brooks. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. He'll be brought down after a short pickup. Through at the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 7. Give inside, it's Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Crazy. They convert with a gain of 15.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run with Garendo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.